Scott? Is this, you said Scotty?
Yep.
Hey, man, what's going on? What's on your mind?
Not much, man. I just wanted to say, do you think that far as the reason why rank and file Hillary Clinton supporters are brushing this news off just because of loyalty to her, the Democratic Party, and also, I say fear of familiarity, and also, do you also think that, how long do you think that the black rank and file voters are going to be able to free themselves from the Black Misleadership Class because of their role in this election? And I hang up and keep up the good work.
Hey, thanks a lot, man. Scotty, I always appreciate your call. I'm glad you said that. So the Black Misleadership Class will continue to have power until white progressives become truly intersectional and do their damnedest to be bold allies on identity politics, on race issues, like address race issues, boom, period. Don't talk about nothing else. Don't talk about the class analysis. Go to the barbershop and talk about race and nothing else. Not that first day, maybe day 32, start talking about class and the intersection between race and class. But if you can't identify with us on race, then you will continue to empower the Black Misleadership Class like John Lewis. Love you, John. Got pictures with you, John. But some of the shit you pulled this election, you are by far one of the leaders of the Black Misleadership Class, capitalizing on your bona fides, right? You are legit civil rights hero. You're leveraging that for your own political gain. But we're not talking about John. We're talking about how we pull power away from the Black Misleadership Class. Because if you can't, I had a caller maybe back when I was in my house right in front of my bookshelf with the white, with the white background. The caller was speaking to how powerful the black vote is, particularly with the arrangement of the voting of the primaries. Right? The fact that you have New Hampshire and you have Iowa first, but then you hit the South and you stay in the South for a long time. And he was commenting on how really in the Democratic Party, you cannot get elected without the black vote. Yeah, you can't. You won't. And because these white anti-racist neoliberals have co-opted and mastered the language of intersectionality, they know exactly how the hell to say everything is white supremacy to your mama. Everything is white privilege to your mama. Everything is white male. They know exactly how to do it. They do it for neoliberalism. And this is how Hillary Clinton beat Bernie Sanders. So until white progressives are willing to master identity politics for the right reason, and to do it not in the sense of co-opting, not in the sense of assimilating, but for the purpose of, you know what, there's some legitimacy to it, and we need to hear them and meet them where they are. Until white progressives do that, white neoliberals will continue to do it. Now, by white progressives, we're so much more powerful than the Black Misleadership Class, man. We're so much more powerful than the Democratic establishment. I gotta take these headphones off. We're so much more powerful than them because if white progressives with a class critique can connect on black issues, like legitimately connect on black issues, there is a revolutionary class of black people out there that the Democratic Party has not even touched. They are not even, they're not even moved by the Democratic Party. They're not even fazed by John Lewis. They don't give two rats asses about any. I can't think of any names right now. I know them all, but I can't think of any other names. Like there are more black people who are socialists, who identify with the class critique of progressives, but we have no reason to connect with you because you're ignoring and dismissing identity politics and the fact that we still can literally be killed just because we're black. So until white progressives master that, these handful of black Democratic leaders who are the de facto spokespeople for black America will always be empowered instead of people like Cornel West, instead of people like Adolph Reed, instead of people like Eddie Glaude Jr., instead of people, just a whole list of names. I mean, the black revolutionary class, I mean, Michelle Alexander, Angela Davis, the black revolutionary class, y'all haven't seen nothing yet. But when the progressives, white progressives in particular, can become true allies to the black revolutionary class, not the black nationalists, you're not gonna get Umar Johnson and them, right? You don't worry about them. Don't worry about the Hoteps. I'm warning you now. Stay away. But the black revolutionary left, when you connect with them, we will kick the ass of any neoliberal on any day of the damn week.